everybody, so it is Tutorial Tuesday again, and I am so deeply sorry if you guys hear a lot of like drilling and all that stuff. It's because there's someone working in the attic right now because our landlord wants to install something up there, but it's so annoying because they're here like every day from 9 to 5, and I think tomorrow's actually the last day they're here, thank goodness. I actually had a different video planned for today, but I decided to go ahead and film this because yesterday I had a pretty massive pimple on my face. It's still there. There it is, it's that, but it was like a lot bigger, and it was kind of like a cyst pimple. It was horrible, and I looked up online. I'm like, oh, what are some cool recipes that I could do? And I also looked in some of my books, and in one of my books I found this recipe. It's like an acne zap recipe or like a pimple stopper recipe, and it worked so well, so I decided to go ahead and film that today because it's just so easy and it's just so basic, and you can find these ingredients in your kitchen, and it just worked so incredibly well for me. Alright guys, here are the ingredients. There actually won't be a blog post for this one because it's so basic and easy. You're just basically going to blend all this together. So I'll go ahead and show you guys. I'll do a demonstration on how to do it. So now that I have a bowl, I am just going to put 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar in there. And this is for a fairly big recipe, and I do want to say if you're someone with acne, like having trouble with it, this is probably a good recipe for an overall mask. I'm also going to squeeze some lemon in there. I do apologize about the dramatic noises. And then our last ingredient, which is probably, I don't know, apple cider vinegar is a pretty cool ingredient, but this is probably the star one. I'm going to be adding some baking soda to the mixture. As you can see, it's fizzing because of the acidity. I'm just going to add the rest of this. It's about a teaspoon, maybe a little more, maybe a teaspoon and a half. So yeah, that's sizzling all right up. And this recipe is going to be so good for people with acne problems. So now that that's all done, what you could do is you could actually store this in like a little dropper bottle, and you can apply it, like you can save it in the fridge, and then you could apply it straight to the pimple, you know, when you need it. But if you have acne problems, this would be something fantastic to do somewhere around once a week. I wouldn't do it every day because it's kind of a harsh cleanse if you're going to be doing that as a cleanse. But yeah, here is the mixture. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do a mask for today. And just rub it all over. And it's actually quite exfoliating as well, I just realized. And if you have any, like if you have really bad acne, this may sting a little bit, but that just means it's working. I'm gonna stink really bad after this, but I think it's gonna be worth it because like my skin improved so much after doing this yesterday, and that pimple turned into a regular pimple when it was like a cyst. So yeah, that is my little acne zap trick that I discovered in one of my books the other day, and I definitely wanted to come on and share it with you guys. So reason why there wasn't a Tutorial Tuesday last week is because my husband ended up working full-time quite a few days last week, so I did not have any time to film one. I'm really excited to announce that December 11th there's going to be a really cool DIY Christmas video. I'm going to show you guys all different Christmas gifts that you can make for your family and friends. Let me know in the comments what kind of gifts you guys would like to see me make for people, like so that you guys can get the recipes and figure out how to do it and stuff. So alright you guys, I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys for next Tutorial Tuesday. Bye!